Today, we are exploring Germany's most underrated Christmas market, hidden right in the heart of this medieval UNESCO-listed town. This market might not be on top of any of the internet's trending lists, but a local newspaper crowned it the best Christmas market in all of Europe. They might be a little bit biased, but you be the judge of that. Come along with us as we try authentic German street food, warm festive drinks, and even a magical mini forest set right inside of this over 1,000-year-old town. It doesn't get more German Christmas than this.
Hallöchen.
Hallo.
Na, was soll's bei euch sein?
Ja, einmal das Krustenbraten Brötchen im hellen Brötchen mit dem normalen Krautsalat bitte.
Na klar, 6 Euro bitte.
Alright, so we're in Goslar and it's a very nice, quaint medieval town. It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the town itself. And the Christmas market is so charming. We're gonna show you around. The sun is just setting and it's gonna be dark very soon. Today we're starting off with some food and they have so much nice food to choose from here. This is a Krustenbraten Brötchen. So it's a crusty roast bread roll. It comes with Krautsalat, like typical coleslaw, and then you can put a little bit of mayonnaise on there.
It's not mayonnaise, mustard, Senf.
Sorry, mustard, of course. You can also choose between different bread rolls. We got the standard classic white one, and it's just a big piece of pork meat on there.
Wow.
Couple of layers.
We thought we'd switch it up from the Bratwurst, so here we go. Krustenbraten Brötchen. Wow, das ist schwer zu sagen.
Look at this piece.
Wow.
I'm gonna smear that on here a little bit because I'm gonna lose this piece. And you can see it, how nicely crusted it is, and then juicier on the inside. Nice piece of pork. Oh my God. I like how they give you multiple layers of the meat. The meat is like finger thick. There's 2 layers of that. The coleslaw in the center and then a little bit of mustard. This is very nice, definitely healthier than a sausage. Some proper meat in there. I don't know which one's better, the bratwurst or this one, man. Very, very satisfying. This was 6 euros. So yeah, good deal.
Would you say it's a good Preis-Leistungs-Verhältnis?
I'm not sure, but it makes me happy.
Gut, so, happy husband, happy life. That's how the saying goes, right? But yeah, this was delicious.
Das schmeckt geil.
And a great way to start off this Christmas market.
I don't know why, but 10 minutes in here and we already said this has a different type of charm to it.
Yeah.
And it's so nice.
The vibe is so nice, and there's so many more food options, surprisingly, than Aachen already.
And the town feels medieval by itself, so it's very cool.
Goslar is located in the Harz Mountains of Germany. The town itself is very quaint and full of half-timbered houses and historic buildings. The Christmas market already looks so great, and we haven't even gotten into the heart of it yet. And of course, we didn't make it very far before finding a mulled wine stand.
So we're gonna have a Glühwein here, and they have a special one here, a Honig Glühwein, which is a honey mulled wine. And these are the cups of the year here of this market.
Goslar.
They always have their own styles, and this one says Goslar right here.
Very pretty, very pretty.
A very nice, so honey one. It's not quite made like the Viking drink, but it's sweet.
Und?
It tastes a little bit like meat, but not quite as strong. It's definitely a white wine this time around, not a red one. And then with a little bit of honey in there, honey flavor. But what can I say, they're all kind of good. And it's steaming, it's pretty cold up here. We're a little bit elevated in this beautiful medieval town. And it's always good to just warm yourself up with a quick Glühwein like this.
Hat es dir geschmeckt?
War gut, ja.
Ohne Sahne ist besser.
Okay, to fill you in on this little inside joke, Phil tried to order this honey mulled wine with cream on top. Both me and the woman working there looked at him strangely since it's not a normal combination, but don't worry too much for Phil. He will get his whipped cream later in this video. As we continue into the market, we make it all the way up to the North Pole, where we are greeted with Christmas sheep and goats. There was also a magical Christmas train ride and a decent amount of shops and souvenir stalls selling things like winter garments, heatable warming plushies, and lots of Christmas ornaments. There was even this nativity scene made fully of wood. There are a lot of woodworking shops around the city selling wooden figurines. We make it deeper into the market and are greeted with more alluring smells and sights, like this fried cauliflower stand.
It's called Kartoffelpuffe here, not Reibekuchen. We're no longer in the Rhine area.
The real world word for it, Kartoffelpuffe.
Some pretzel sandwiches looked very enticing, but we ultimately decided to go with this medieval-style stall selling beautiful loaves of bread. Every order was reheated in the oven for a nice warm inside and crispy outside.
All right, so next up we have here a Grafenrolle mit Schafskäse und Spinat, which is pretty much a Duke roll with cheese and spinach. It looks very good. They heated it up for us in the oven. They're already made there. This bread is so crispy. I'm breaking it apart. Do I just eat this bread? Nothing quite like freshly baked bread in Germany.
Yeah, and it's a stand that's like specialized into baking fresh bread there in a wood-fired oven.
Oh, it's so nice. Nice, soft in the inside, but crispy crust on the outside. All right, my goal is to try to get into that spinach and cheese. We broke it apart and I saw it all. Looks so good.
Go for it.
See if my bite can be big enough. I don't know. Wow.
Show me the bite.
I barely scraped the surface of it, but that's a decent amount of spinach in there. It tastes really good. The bread itself is very warm from being reheated. Spinach and cheese in there is a little colder. Could be a few minutes longer to be in there, but it also has kind of a nice seasoned kick to it. There, you see that? There's garlic in there, black pepper and paprika or some flavor in there. This is my stuff. This is so good. Spinach and cheese with bread, oh my God. Dare I say 10 out of 10 already? It's too early. It's too early, but this is awesome.
All right, let me quickly get a bite. And also, I really love this market. It's not too overflown with people yet. It is a Wednesday. It's Wednesday. They just opened today. Sun is already setting and I like how chill the vibe is here compared to the big cities.
Dude, so good, right?
I can't get over how good that was. If we were to go back tomorrow, I would definitely get it again, if not trying one of the other options there. I really like the medieval vibes of the stall. It matched the feeling of the town and the architecture. And on top of that, almost every stall here only accepted cash. No card payment. We couldn't even use our card for parking. So cash only, no bar. It definitely felt like we were brought back to a different century. But this is Germany and somewhat normal, especially outside of cities.
This is pretty amazing. So there is a whole forest set up here. We can go, we're gonna get a drink and go in a second, but look how pretty this is. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Hanover, but a little, like not as big, obviously. This is a kind of a smaller market, but everything is very close and there's so many options. Is this like the most underrated Christmas market in Germany? I love it. Let's go, let's get one.
There's nothing quite like a drink in the forest, and at this point, we have a few drink options to choose from. There's the classic Glühwein, there's Feuerzangenbowle with a nice flame, there's Christmas time eggnog, there's even Swedish glögg here, there's Glühwein with some blueberry flavor as well.
Heiße Himbeertraum, so a hot raspberry dream. Dude, the amount of drink flavors here is amazing.
And there is Kinder Punch for the non-alcoholic drinkers. But we ultimately decided on this Marzipan Punch, and we couldn't forget the cream for Phil.
I think I'm filming a blockbuster right now. Yeah, I
With
hope
the
that.
music. Oh, wow. All right, so we decided to get this in this beautiful forest here. Look how pretty this is. And I wanted to try Marzipan Punch. Dude, there's so many things that I've never seen before. I asked apparently a stupid question if it's with alcohol or not. They said yes.
Stupid.
Phil was like, of course all the punches with alcohol. Okay. And this is with Sana, a little cookie in there. I can't wait to give it a try. Holy shit. Drinking a hot drink with a straw is not smart. That just shoots in there. Dude, that's so sweet. Wow.
All right, let me try.
That's so good. Oh, no.
Give it to me.
Oh my God, that might be my new favorite.
Wait, didn't see you there. I'm just casually in my forest right here. It's lit up a bit. Let's see.
Stop. Don't take that from
Bro.
me. No.
I think adding calories to alcoholic drinks just makes them better because it's just like a marzipan chocolate sweet thing and then whipped cream.
So good.
The whipped cream also works because it's marzipan. Oh, look at this thing. Creamy, white. You want me to eat that cookie?
No.
Oh. Dude, it's nice. I love these forests. It's such a vibe in here. I never seen them with the lights. The lights are cool too, but it's dark and you really feel like you're in a forest. How dreamy this is.
This is so pretty. Look at this. It's so funny that Phil says he likes this Marzipan Punch because when I tried to order it, he was like, ew.
Give me some.
As we fight over this delicious Marzipan Punch, we can't express how cozy this mini forest feels. It's such a unique atmosphere, and not every German Christmas market has this. The smell of pine is everywhere, from the trees around you to the wood chips on the ground. There are lights twinkling against the night sky, and it feels so magical. There's music playing all around us, so I have to edit this with some copyright-free Christmas music, but it just feels so nice.
So this is a little more expensive than just the standard Glühwein. This was €6.50 and then a €3 fund, so $9.50 together, but if you return the mug, you get your fund back.
And if you think in sugar and alcohol per euro, it might be even a better price-performance ratio.
Wow, oh my god, I found my new favorite drink.
Sugar per euro, I find my new favorite scale of measuring if food is worth it or not.
Yeah, wow, this is amazing.
We finish up this drink while soaking up the atmosphere.
It's so sad, it's all gone.
And we eventually have to make our way out of the forest and back into the market to see what else is out there. As we admire this Christmas market and the beautiful lights, we ask you to please like the video and subscribe for more videos around the world. If you want to further support us, you can do that by purchasing some of our merch, like one of our mug designs where you can enjoy a warm drink at home, or some of our Eat Together merch. And I've been wearing this sweatshirt a lot as it is getting colder and colder in Germany. If you want to support us in other ways, you can do that on patreon.com/DeannaandPhil, where we make additional monthly videos for certain tiers. And a shout out to our soulmate tier patrons, Lauren Jared, Roger Lupka, Robin, and David Dugmore. Vielen Dank for your support. Now, time to eat a sweet treat, and we have a few options to choose from. There are an assortment of Christmas cookies. There are the classic Lebkuchenherz, but I never eat these. They feel too much like decoration. I don't want to destroy them, they're so pretty. There's classic roasted almonds, even some honey from Finland that looked amazing. There were stalls with Dampfnudeln, bonbons, and other German candy. But ultimately, we decided on this stand that had some good-looking fried food.
All right, so next on the list we have Schmalzkuchen.
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 Yeah.
This I remember having at my very first ever Christmas market in Germany in Hanover, and I don't think I've had it since. It's just deep fried dough with powdered sugar on top, and I think there's supposed to be a little bit of lemon taste in there, so we'll see, give it a try. Smells so good though, it immediately smells like fried food. This is the German funnel cake to me, and it tastes so good. This is fair food in my opinion. It's like what you want after drinking a little bit, some fried sugar. Are you my mother?
Yeah, I licked it first.
Wow, so good. Look at this nice powdered sugar. They add a nice hand modeling powdered sugar extra on there for us. Looks so good.
Damn, the sugar, it's snowing. The background looks so epic too.
This is so good.
You feed me one? I mean, deep fried dough.
Deep fried dough.
Whoever ate deep fried dough and said, damn, that shit sucks. No.
Very good.
It's awesome. And we have one more item from the dough stand, and it's this nice one Quarkbällchen. And I had Quarkbällchen before. It's again just fried dough with this nice charged crust and then sugar on top, not just powdered sugar. But this one is filled. It's filled with a prune filling, prune jam or something like that. I'm very curious. I'm not a big fan of prune. Would have preferred strawberry. Well, let me see. I think this is my favorite dough. This is better than the Schmalzkuchen in my opinion. The Schmalzkuchens might be an 8 out of 10.
This is more cakey dough, right?
Yeah, it's cakey and it has this crust. It tastes very special and it is filled. I even like the prune in it.
Wow, that's crazy. You never like that.
Maybe this is a 9.5 and it needs strawberry. That would be a 11 out of 10.
Phil is strawberry bias if you didn't know.
Those were both really good, and we need a few minutes to walk it off to make room for our last food item.
What you think?
This is awesome. Dude, this might be one of my favorite small town Christmas markets.
Yeah, and I think the Christmas market experience, especially because it's so not busy.
Yeah, we're on a weekday here, which is nice. It's the first day it's open, end of November, and it's so pretty. It's not too crowded, and everything is within a decent walking distance. But the variety that they have here at a smaller market is way more than Aachen or even like some parts of other cities.
Food-wise, very good.
Yeah, so far, very nice.
Yes, very impressed with the amount of food and drink options at this market. There were even some activities like the train or the goats or the Ferris wheel.
I think at that stand behind Diana, they have horse sausage. It says specialties from the steed.
Oh, interessant.
So I think it's horse meat, and I don't think we're gonna try that. Or do you feel like a
No, I don't really feel like it. I'm good.
No horse sausage for us today, but we are debating on what the last savory item should be. There's the classic Christmas market mushrooms cooking in a pan, some nice fries deep frying and steaming in the night sky, we saw a stand for smash burgers, which might be the first time I've ever seen smash burgers at a German Christmas market stall. There's some fish sandwich options as well, but I'm not quite in the mood for eel right now. There's a nice local farmer's bratwurst that looked pretty good as well. But there was something we prefer more that's just perfect at a German Christmas market.
Hallo, wir hätten gern 3 Kartoffelpuffer mit Apfelmus, bitte. Ja, ja, Pasta 2. Ja, perfekt. Danke. Let's go.
Okay, one thing I really wanted to eat is some fried potatoes. And what better way to do it than in the form of a Kartoffelpuffer. And we also thought it's funny because where we live right now in Düsseldorf in the Rhine region, they always call it Reibekuchen. But here in Lower Saxony, we call it a Kartoffelpuffer.
Phil's from Lower Saxony, that's why he says that.
So it's basically a potato pancake. And again, they're a little thinner than the ones in Aachen, more like the ones in Düsseldorf or Cologne. And today we got the original applesauce with it, some Apfelmus, and not like a big quark version. So big dip, hot pancake, cold applesauce. Here we go. This one's so good. This one is as good as the one in Cologne's Old Town. It's crunchy on the outside, it's moist and warm on the inside. I love the crunchiness about it. It's not quite sure if it wants to be a big French fry or some type of pancake, you know. It's something in between. It's something beautiful. Look, this thing is steaming. And then just dipping it in that cold applesauce gives us this tart contrast. And man, this was actually one of my favorite meals growing up. My grandma made Kartoffelpuffer mit Apfelmus. This is such a German meal. 10 out of 10. How nice is that?
That tastes really good. It has a nice crisp to it. Very nice.
If you come to German Christmas market and you're not from Germany, you didn't grow up with this is a must get.
Yeah.
All right, it was so full, we ate so many things, there would be so much more to eat, but honestly, this was one of the best Christmas market experience that I've had.
This is definitely in my top 2 or 3 Christmas markets in Germany that I've been to.
Yeah. Perfect day, amazing food, very worth it.
So good, yes. Let us know what you like to eat on a German Christmas market.
Right. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Ja.
Oh gut, sehr gut. Du kannst gut essen.
Wir haben Schmalzkuchen für die Mutter mitgebracht.